The Geometry Dash Hardcore Challenge has one rule. If you die, you have to delete your progress and start again. Even when I played through familiar levels, this challenge was extremely difficult and very stressful. So of course I made the challenge even more hardcore. I have no control over what level gets picked and I have to reach 30 stars. Generally, the levels will be somewhere between the easy and harder difficulty, but if I face 3 levels in a row that have the same difficulty, I will be forced to face an insane level. Not even practice mode can save me, so without further ado, let's start the Hardcore Roulette challenge. Well, initially I died a lot. Fudged! Sometimes I was able to pass the first level in one attempt because it was like a 3-star or whatever, but you can count on the second level to consistently defeat me. After dying a ton of times, I'm not gonna lie, my reactions got a bit, intense. Custom orbs! Custom f***ing orbs. What Ugh. Eventually I started allowing myself to view a replay of the level before jumping in. At least it wouldn't require me dying in Geometry Dash, and if I didn't do this, I was probably never going to reach 10 stars. Even after I started allowing videos, it still wasn't going so well. For starters, I did find a secret way and pass Lucky Top, however then I entered Abyss 2. An easy level, right? Well, no, it has a blind transition. Alter Game 7 is a level where a machine just sorta like spins around and you like click on it or something, I don't know, blue good, red bad, easy. Although sadly after passing this I ended up dying to the fast food industry. I beat Depression. The normal 3-star level, I mean. Then I beat Juiced Up, and as I was getting hyped to enter the most beautiful level I'd seen in the hardcore run up to this point. Oh, no, that was so much lag. Alright, next run. After beating Wex, I triumphed over the baby and became a 9-star enjoyer. One more star and I would finally hit the double digits. I beat the beautiful Angel Eyes, which brought me up to 12 stars. Then I died instantly in walking because I held my mouse for more than 1/4,000,000th of a second. At least this handsome chomper thinks it's funny, cause I sure don't. This next run though, it'd be completely unique. Nothing like the dozens of runs I had done up to this point. First I would just about evade the attacks of Yukai Girl, and got 7 stars from it. When randomizing another level I got a second 7-star to deal with, Mechanicus. Somehow I cheated death and got to 14 stars, my new high score. Entering Beyond Space, I got a break from the difficulty. A nice normal level, gave me 3 more stars. Then I rolled the dice again. Another level of normal difficulty, Espacio. While it was another quick completion, one more normal level in a row and I would have to face an insane level. I rolled the random number generator, an easy level. I was saved. I beat Heartache. That's the level name at least. My heart still goes above 200 BPM every time I have to jump over a tiny spike in an easy level. After this, I rolled a hard level, and I got Spook. Now, this is an interesting level. I was confronted by a drug-addicted dog known as the Fat Boy. He wanted to cook up some weed. He asked me to find some of these special candies to build up the ingredients of his marriage junior. I decided not to grab any of them. Any click was a risk to me, and whatever, it's just a coin quest, right? When the dog placed me in front of the melting pot and found out I had none of the ingredients... No, they kill you if you don't have the candy? I was slaughtered. Now, I get it. Maybe I should have given this dog his marriage junior, but come on, I thought it was for the user coin. I guess you know when it matters the most, you can count on me to die in the dumbest ways possible. Now, I wish I could go ahead and tell you this is where I return to Geometry Dash again, remaining unshaken and confident about the road ahead, but that wouldn't be an accurate telling of my war with this challenge. After this, I entered a slump. This was the point where I started wondering if I was going to beat this challenge anytime soon. After hundreds of attempts and dozens of hours, this challenge became my most fearsome adversary. I couldn't predict it, and after beating Moss Deep, The Calling, Cycles 2015, and 4 AM, I was confronted with Dialga. I had to reset the wave a million times due to lag. I need LBM. Okay, that's still laggy as what? What is lagging? What? Okay, this is better. We take this. I never died, but it was pretty close, and after passing the wave in ultra low detail mode, I completed the level by the skin of my teeth. I found myself on the precipice of 20 stars once again. I watched this replay over 5 times, and despite that... No! No! Why did you do that? Why? Now, I made sure to remember all the hard parts, but sometimes the most inconsequential jumps can pass by and mess you up. My forgetfulness had backfired instantly. In the next run, I would face a harder level called I Believe. It was the opposite to what I felt at the time, but I completed it. It was a shallow victory. I could only ponder about the future and the death that awaited my unfortunate default queue. The next level perfectly matched how I felt during this challenge, but hey, at least I completed this one. I beat Purity of Time and I beat Overt, once again putting me at the precipice of 20 stars. As I entered the Falcon Armada, I was well aware of the asymmetrical dual ship which plagued this 3-star level. I don't even know how this level snuck through the rating system, but it did, and despite the unfair challenge it presented, I knew how to counter it. It would merely require 3 easy clicks. Unless you're me, panicked and started doing a little nervous clicking. Are you, it's RNG. History repeated itself, and once again, death rode to me on a Trojan horse. 15+ star runs would become comically frequent. I beat the Neon 1.9 Geometry Dash level Tokyo Rush. I beat the odd flash game recreation known as Hill Climb Racing. I even escaped the wrath of Kapu and beat with Sevenfold, however they were no match for the change. It was a normal level. I had 84% progress on it sometime in the past. I forgot what this level looked like though. I looked at the replay which accompanied it, and it didn't look too bad. Usually, to stay safe in this challenge, I tended to buffer all my orbs. If something looked like it could be buffered, I did it for the sake of consistency. This habit would backfire instantly. No! 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 After this, I took a bit of a break. I beat some other demons on my off time, with the cushion of getting to retry any level instantly. Eventually, I decided that I would have to return to the randomized hardcore challenge. This time I gave myself only a day left to defeat it. If I win, it will be an empowering moment of victory, and if I lose, so be it. Now, this challenge was truly heading to the point of no return. A somewhat unique run started off my day. Wait, what? Wait, Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch a video on this level. This level's visuals tricked me into thinking I died, but it was just an effect. After going through the dimly lit flashing trip, I would once again face the Falcon Armada. Yeah, I resetted my progress so many times that it wasn't uncommon for 1 in 1,000 encounters to repeat. After truly studying the Falcon Armada, I thought I had the 3rd click on the dual ship perfected. But I was wrong. My lack of knowledge would backfire instantly. Unless... Oh my god, yes! 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 Oh my god. Yes! 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 Yeah, that's my reaction for passing a part in a 3-star. I guess you could say after this victory I became a little, overconfident. Capture the flash. Get the f*** out of here. I'm gonna capture this f***ing dub! Get the f*** out! Oh my god! Yes! 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 This miracle was short-lived though, because while I passed the Falcon Armada with flying colors, I was quickly defeated and captured the Flash. At this point, I had died hundreds of times, so you could say my reactions got quite spicy. Oh, wait, what killed me? What killed me? What killed me? What killed me? Can you please educate me? Educate me on what killed me there! Despite this, the next run that would happen on this day would be possibly the most interesting run in hardcore history. But would it be for the better or for the worst? The run started with a harder 6-star called Drop the Bass. Really, it was a copy-paste heavy, somewhat sight-readable level, so I left unscathed. After this, I rolled a normal 3-star. It was called Splash, and up to this point, nothing in the run has been quite as menacing as these signs saying, "Welcome." In this ship part, I thought I died, so I triggered my exit reflex. However, my ship looked fine. Now I had a new problem on my hands. Could I escape the menu and evade these ground spikes? Ho. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Now that's a close call. Luckily, I didn't face any real threats, and this level was pretty easy and generic. The next level, quite the opposite of generic. I entered the Sanctuary. Initially it was grim and dark, and suddenly it burst into color. I got into a brawl with a pot of gold and won the tussle. Making my way out of the Sanctuary, my stress started to rise up again. As I went into refresh, I was alert. In all my time playing this game, I had never feared an easy level before. Every click had to be perfect. This stress carried on into the second easy level. A calming environment. But then I realized something. I had rolled 2 easy levels in a row. There was a 25% chance for me to roll another easy level and have to play against an insane level. If that happened, the run would surely be over. And then the worst fate dawned upon me. I would roll a 3rd easy level. The insane level that I would somehow have to beat in one attempt was known as Come Back. A level with strict memory, rough transitions, and rapid movements. Everything was on the line. I held on to my regained confidence. I would continue dodging obstacles by the slightest pixel. And as I went through the ship, icon, and spider parts, I entered the last gravity ball portal. Holy shit, we're so close. I beat an insane level in one attempt and brought this challenge to new heights. 24 stars, a high score. The next few rolls will determine everything. I was hoping to either roll an easy, normal, or hard level, as those tend to be the easiest, but once again, the worst would come to fruition. I had to face a harder level, but this did mean something. Now only one level stood between me and the finish line. Sideways by Gigs RH. This nice little bird warned me of the future ahead, but there was no choice. I had to continue, and continue I did. My icon nearly slipped directly into the dark purple abyss many times. Despite that, through the winding duels, treacherous wave parts, and this awkward robot part, I made it to 80. I was a few clicks between freedom and death. No! 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 I was 14%. No! 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 I can't do this. I can't do this. I would never reach that point again. The rest is a descent into nothing. My final death would take place after the completion of the level Neat. I entered the Sparkle of Light and never returned. Spoiler alert, just like the first hardcore, I died to a blue pad transition. And yeah, that's the challenge. If you want me to be more encouraged to put myself through mental turmoil, hit that subscribe button. I mean, you watched this far, might as well, right? Well, as usual, hope you enjoyed and see you later.